Hello everyone and welcome back to MacTech 40, and today we will solve one question based on Breton cycle that has been asked in ESC 2020 mains exam just recently conducted. So this kind of question generally asked in GATE exam also. So let's see what the question is. So here, as you can see here, the question E here, gas turbine, a gas turbine power plant operating on an idle Breton cycle. Idle Breton cycle, that means the working fluid is air and the all the process compression and turbine all are isentropic process. Heat addition and heat rejection are constant pressure. Okay, and the inlet condition is given 5 degrees Celsius and 1.03 bar. So before reading the data, let me show you some. This is the process of Breton cycle. Okay, this is the Breton cycle, and this is TS diagram of the this is the TS diagram of the Breton cycle. As you can see, 1 to 2 compression, 2 to 3 heat addition, 3 to 4 heat rejection isentropic, and 4 to 1 constant pressure heat rejection. Sorry, 3 to 4 work expansion from the turbine. Here 1 to 2 compression work is given, and here we will get turbine work. Okay, and here heat is supplied at constant pressure. Now we will write down the data simultaneously. What is the given? So here in inlet condition, that is T1 initial condition, as you can see here, T1 is given. I'm writing here out. T1 is given, that is 5 degrees Celsius. So it is 278 Kelvin, and pressure is given 1.03 bar. Sorry, that is some there is a roughness in the mouse, so I cannot write the properly. So just cope up with me. And the what the next data given is, the pressure ratio is 7. Okay, so pressure ratio is 7, that is RP is given to us. RP pressure ratio is given to us 7. And next what given? The maximum temperature is 816 degrees Celsius. Here it is written 816 degrees Celsius. Sorry. Yes, here. So 816 degree, that is maximum temperature. So here from the TS diagram you can see the maximum temperature is T at 0.3. So maximum temperature T3 is given to us, that is 816 degrees Celsius. 816 degree Celsius. So when you convert into Kelvin, 816 degrees Celsius. Okay, so when you convert into the Kelvin, you will get as a 1089 Kelvin. Okay, so you will get 1089 Kelvin. Okay, now what we have to find out, that is determine the work ratio and the mass flow rate if the net output is 3750 kilowatt and Cp and gamma for the air is given 1.005 kilojoule per kg Kelvin and gamma is 1.4 is given. So first of all, the what is the work ratio? So work ratio is what? The net work done divided by turbine work, or here we can say that network is what? A network we can write like this: turbine work minus compression work. Okay, so we can write turbine work minus compression work divided by turbine work. So ultimately I can write work ratio is equal to 1 minus compressor work upon turbine work. Okay, so first of all we will find the temperature, all the points. Why? Because compressor work WC, you can write MCP T2 minus T1, and here turbine work we can write MCP T3 minus T4. Okay, so we have only T1 and T3, so we will find the temperatures. So For the compression process, this is also isentropic. So T2 by T1 is equal to pressure ratio raised to gamma minus 1 upon gamma. Okay, so pressure ratio is given 7 and zero point 0.4 divided by 1.4. So you will get here as a 1.743 1 point. Sorry, actually I said this is a problem in a dragging of the mouse I'm writing. So please cope up today for some bad handwriting. That is 1.743. Okay, this is a ratio of T2 by T1 we will get. So put the value T1 over here, so you will get T2 value, the T2 temperature as 484.73. When you solve this in your calculator, you will get 484.73 Kelvin. Okay, now similarly apply for T3 and T4 for expansion work. That is same, we can write pressure ratio raised to gamma minus 1 upon gamma. Okay, so here we have the value of 1.743. T3 by T4 we have T3, so substitute T3 by 1.743, so we will get T4 value. When you put this T3 by 1.743, you will get as a 624.78 624.78 Kelvin. Okay, so this is the temperature. So now we have the work ratio, equation of work ratio. Work ratio is what? 1 minus compression work upon turbine work. 1 minus compression work, we can write mcp T2 minus T1 divided by mcp T3 minus T4. Here mass flow is same. Okay, and cp were also same, so it will get cancelled out. So we have the 1 minus T2 we have the value second temperature, that is 484.73 minus, that is T1 is 278 Kelvin. Why I'm writing all the temperatures in Kelvin? Because the Cp value is given kilojoule per kg Kelvin. T3 is 1089 Kelvin. 816 degrees Celsius is given 1089. I have converted in Kelvin, minus 624.78. This is the T4 temperature just we have find out. So when you solve this, you will get work ratio as a 0.5546. If you round up to 3 decimal place, then it will be 0.555. So this is the answer of first question. And next, what it is given, that is, if the network is given as 3750 kilowatt 3750 kilowatt, then we have to find mass flow rate. So network is what? Turbine work minus compression work. Okay, and turbine work is given by mcp T3 minus T4, and compression work is mcp T2 minus T1. So I am taking m into cp as a constant and writing here T3 minus T4 minus T2 minus T1. Understand? T2 minus T1, and this value is 3750 kilowatt. Now I have all the value, and I have to find mass flow rate. So just I am putting Cp value 1.005, T3 is 1089, minus T4 is 624.78. 624.78. minus T2 is what? T2 is 484.73 as we have found out earlier, minus T1 is what? 278, in question it is given, is equal to 3750. So when you put all this value, you will get mass flow rate as 1.45 kg per second. Sorry for bad handwriting because there is some issues in the writing pad. Okay, so this is the end of today's video. We have both the values, work ratio as well as the mass flow rate, 1.45 kg per second. So this is the basic question, and this kind of question has been asked in the previous year gate questions also, so that's why I have taken this question. Tomorrow we will see some other numericals. Till then, keep studying, stay focused.